The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Champion Elaine has won cash and prizes totaling $34,210. This week, players will win a living room set, beautiful artwork, this gold watch, and a trip to New England, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. And we're happy to have you with us for Sale of the Century. If you've been with us for a couple of shows, you know we've had a champion who's been rolling along, picking up a lot of cash, and doing very well. This is Elaine Polino. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, Jim.
$18,700 in cash and over $34,000 in cash and prizes in just 3 shows. We congratulate you once again. Now, you're working as a secretary, right?
Yes,
But you have ambitions as an actress, right?
I sure do, Jim, and this will help me to continue my studies and have more free time to audition, I guess.
Well, that's terrific, and we wish you well again today. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
I think she'll do very well.
I think she will. Yes, I think she was very good on camera.
Yes, she does. Our contestant is easily amused, originally from Beaverton, Oregon. Let's welcome Damon Jones.
Hello, Damon.
And she's a real crack-up from Walnut, California. Big hello to Diane Fisher.
Hello there, Diane. See you later with some bargain, Summer. Thank you. Diane, did Summer make a mistake, or did she say you're a real quack-up?
Yes, Jim, she did. My favorite cartoon character is Donald Duck, so I've been amusing my children with a Donald Duck imitation for years.
Can you do a little...
Yes, okay.
Well, thank you very much, Diane. Where else do you hear these gems? Damon, you are easily amused.
That's right, Jim. I love amusement parks, and I especially like going on all the scary rides that nobody else will go on.
Oh, where's the scariest one you've ever been on?
Magic Mountain.
Oh, hey, boy, without hesitation, there must have got to be one there that scares them. Well, nice to have you here as well, and we talk about often the big money with the big money game, and there is a lot of it, but always a great prize for winning the match, and I hope you like art for the players, because beautiful artwork over $2,700. That's what goes to the winner of the match, then a crack at the winner's big money game. Now, $20 starts you all off, and let's get into the match with us. Beautiful Michelle Pfeiffer stars as a hitman's widow in the new Elaine.
Married to the Mob.
That's the new film. $5 for the correct answer, and Elaine goes to 25. Although it only holds 3 quarts, what cowboy hat has a much bigger name? Elaine.
A 10-gallon hat.
That's right. The 10-gallon hat holds 3 quarts, and you get another 5. Which U.S. president inherited an estate on the Potomac called Mount Vernon? Diane.
That was,
Washington and Mount Vernon, and you lose 5. Sorry about that, Diane. A person who's very happy is sometimes said to be on what number cloud? Elaine.
Cloud 9.
Or a scary amusement park. That's right, and Elaine goes to 35. From what farm animal do we get a type of meat called mutton? Damon.
Lamb.
No, our judge, only sheep. And mutton is determined by the age, and it can't be a lamb, it is a sheep. Damon was not thrilled to learn that. He loses 5. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, in Elaine already a $20 lead over the challengers, and the opportunity for this.
Elaine, enjoy the beauty of old California when we send you to Santa Barbara. You and a friend will be chauffeured by limo from Los Angeles to Santa Barbara. On the way, you may enjoy the ultimate in service from Oasis Limousine. You and your guest will spend 3 nights and 4 days at the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn, where old world elegance combines with new world comfort. Furnished by the Glenboro Bed and Breakfast Inn. It's normally priced at $799, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, trip to Santa Barbara? If at home you heard some crunching noises, it's because Greg is eating the props here. You were good, huh? Okay. Elaine, trip to Santa Barbara would be good. $799 trip, nice long weekend. $6 is all it would cost. If you bought it, you would still have a big lead. And if you bought it, I'd throw in another $100 in cash to go with it, and she will buy. $799 trip, 100 in cash, $899 for just 6. We knock it off, still in the lead. A wet towel filled with Jell-O created the sound that this unearthly Spielberg hero made whenever he moved. Elaine.
E.T.
That's right. They moved a wet towel with Jell-O in front of a mic. That was the sound of E.T. That's how they did it. Elaine gets 5 of the 6 back. Mark Twain's novel about a young man who changes identity with a member of Elaine.
The Prince and the Pauper.
A member of royalty. It is indeed the Prince and the Pauper, and Elaine making a big move. At which Great Lakes state could you celebrate at the Celery Festival in the city of Kalamazoo? Diane?
Michigan.
Michigan, that's right. Kalamazoo is the celery city. And Diane, back to the $20 mark. Same game now, playing for control of the board. $10 money card up on the board, and we're looking for a famous person. I was $30,000 in debt when I got the call that made me a star. I was born in Canada in 1961. Elaine?
Michael J. Fox.
You are right with limited information, and Elaine gets control of the board. $10 money card where, son?
Line number 7.
All right, the lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. You got a $19 lead already. Elaine, good luck.
Come on, Lucky 7, $10 money card.
Diane's on number 4 this time. She gets.
It's lamps.
Oh,
Casablanca Lighting. Stunning contemporary Saturn designs in polished brass, chrome, and marble. Furnished by Casablanca.
Very nice. $990 worth. Beautiful. That adds to your total, and we will be back to see if she can hang on to the lead right after this commercial timeout.
This portion of the classic episode Sale of the Century with Jim Perry in our Decades Galore continues, brought to you in part by Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Michael? Mr. Jackson?
Looking for me?
If you live in Los Angeles or plan to visit the LA area and you'd like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, please call area code 213-284-8644. And now, back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Well, thank you, Don. Back to the match. Elaine trying for her 4th win, and she's got a $19 lead right now. Elaine at 39, Diane at 20, Damon at 15. If you don't eat meat, you can make a great... Damon?
Vegetarian.
No, you jumped in there a little quick. If you don't eat meat, you can still make a great Parmesan dish with this purple skin vegetable. Eggplant. Eggplant. Quick buzzer cost you 5 on that, Damon. Jennifer Warnes and Bill Medley won a Grammy for their hit song called I've Had the Time of... Elaine?
My Life.
That's right, from the film Dirty Dancing, and Elaine up at the $40 mark. Who did a Texan named A.L. Neiman team up with? Elaine?
Neiman Marcus.
That's right, Herbert Marcus, and they got a department store. And Elaine the shopper gets another 5. Inhabiting all but polar region seas, one of the most abundant marine creatures is this 5-armed sea creature. Elaine?
An octopus?
No. Trying to help you with 5-arm. The starfish is found in all the seas except the polar region. Elaine takes a backward step, losing 5, but still a $24 lead, Elaine, and the opportunity. Oh, very unusual. Look at this.
Elaine, if you've ever had a dream of joining the circus, bring a bit of it home with a reproduction of an authentic 19th century hand-molded fiberglass carousel horse with a pure brass swirl pole in multicolors and jeweled accents, furnished by Corsican. It's normally priced at $2,100, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, that's very expensive. $11. If you bought this, very much a conversational item, you would still have a lead. You would knock 11 off. You'd have a $13 lead. $2,100. And in case you wanted to buy one of those Emmett Kelly clowns we've had from time to time to go with it, I'll throw in $200 in cash. And she will buy, yes. $2,100, $200 in cash. $2,300 buy for 11. That's a great advantage of having the lead. We'll knock the 11 off and still in the lead. But it's less than 3 questions now over you, Diane. Recently, Notre Dame University held a celebration for the issuing of a stamp honoring their great All-American football coach, Newt. Diane?
Rockne.
Rockne is right. Diane goes to 25. Most of the people in our country's most densely populated state live in such urban areas as Patterson, Newark, and Trenton. Elaine?
New Jersey.
New Jersey is the most densely populated of the states, and Elaine gets another 5. One of the main causes of air pollution is this odorless, poisonous gas, Elaine.
Smog.
No, no. Given off by car exhaust, odorless, poisonous carbon monoxide. And Elaine, you're getting used to Southern California now, Elaine. Smog does come to mind. Ending the suspense, he recently chose Indiana Senator Dan Quayle. Elaine?
George Bush.
As his vice presidential running mate. You're right, and Elaine gets the 5 right back, yes. Well, of course, the elections are on everybody's mind now. As one wit said, for the 1988 presidential elections, the Republicans are running on the field and stream ticket, Bush and Quayle. We'll be right back.
Got something to say? Let your body do the talking.
Dance. Come on. Yeah. Show me that you can dance. Yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah.
Body Language, Sundays at 10 on Buzzer.
That's the way you play the game.
It's all about the motion, baby.
How's everything, boys?
Thumbs up. The burger had a homespun quality I found entertaining. I thought the show was stolen by this saucy French newcomer. How about this Pepsi? I found it refreshing and exciting. A sparkling performance. That's 2 thumbs up. Oh.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
In the role of the waitress, I found her...
convincing.
Yet gripping.
What a good group. And Elaine, I'm sure you're happy about that kind of encouragement. Elaine has the lead. She's at 38. Diane getting closer at 25. Damon down to 10, but you can make up 15 of it right now. Another money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game, this time a famous thing. I am an instrument on which a musician can play both melody and harmony at the same time. I produce a greater range of sound than most other musical instruments and at great speed. Most classical composers have written for me as a solo instrument. Elaine?
Piano.
Piano was exactly right. Elaine has that all-important control and a $15 money card. Where is that?
Number 6.
Well, Diane's got a little closer to you there, Elaine. You've got control. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card.
No, bounce off. It lands on number 2, and she gets...
It's a cutlery set. Cutco's Galley Set Plus 6 combines 7 of the most popular kitchen knives with 6 meat knives for the table in a handsome wood block. Made in America. Furnished by Alka's Cutlery.
Very nice. $450 worth. Very nice, and that is yours to keep. But, of course, the game remains close. And a question for 5. The Gilbert and Sullivan operetta called The Mikado was named for the emperor of what country? Elaine?
Japan.
Japan is right. Beating Diane to the buzzer. You're over the $40 mark. Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro get caught up. Damon?
Midnight Run.
That's the film. There you go, Damon. Back to the team. The Damon Jones fan club is heard from. With a phenomenal bestseller under his belt, this auto executive is a new bestseller. Elaine?
Lee Iacocca.
Called Talking Straight. It is indeed Lee Iacocca and Elaine to 48. Now, Elaine, you got the lead. How confident are you you can hang on to that lead? 2 of these boxes with the instant cash of $100 bills. One today is worth $2,000. And you picked up a lot, but $2,000 is not too shabby. It would cost you the amount of your lead. You are now at 48. Diane is at 25. So it would cost you, what, $23 for a shot at $2,000, Elaine.
It's so hard.
I know. That's the way we plan it, Elaine. Going once. Going twice. No, sir. No. What's that lead? And it was in number 2. Number 2. That's a happy smile like I wasn't going to pick that. Is that it? It goes to $3,000 on the next show, and if Elaine hangs on to the lead, she gets a chance to try for a lot more with the winner's big money game. Back to the match right after this.
Here we go. Lower than the jack. It's a deuce. Oh, then lower than the ace.
Card Sharks, weekdays at 4:30.
Brought to you by Consumer Cellular, where low rates and award-winning service are just the beginning.
At this point in my life, I've learned what I like and what I don't. I like my coffee strong, my eggs scrambled, and my playlist, good old rock and roll. You know what I don't like? The way most wireless companies charge so much. So I switched to Consumer Cellular.
I've got a certain way I like things. Right, more heat. I like Consumer Cellular. We get reliable coverage, and the bill is half what it used to be.
Because now we share a plan. Consumer Cellular has everything I like. For just $25 a month, I get unlimited talk and text. And their flexible data plan means I only pay for what I need. Plus, they've been an approved AARP provider since 2008, offering exclusive discounts to AARP members.
Consumer Cellular is rated most affordable and best value by people 50 plus. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts.
Over the years, we've learned what we like and how we like to be treated. That's why we're with Consumer Cellular.
They have some of the most satisfied customers.
And we're 2 of them. Make that 3.
Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 6 times in a row. Switch today and get your first month of service free.
At the movies, we know what we like. I like popcorn. She's got a sweet tooth.
When it comes to wireless, I like to talk. He's the texter. So I've got unlimited talk and text for just $25 a month. Perfect for Mr. Texty McTexterson here.
With a flexible data plan that fits us.
It's easy to switch, and they have all kinds of phones. I got a new smartphone. She likes her flip phone.
Okay, see you soon. We both kept our phone numbers, too. With Consumer Cellular, I get exactly what I need at an amazing price. And that's the way I like it. I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Get wireless the way you like it. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts. Switch today. And for a limited time, get your first month of service free. Call 1-800-393-2604. Go to consumercellular.com or find us at Target.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's over. We have nothing in common.
Never agreed on one thing. Ever.
Great. I'm too good for him.
I can do better.
I need to find someone
more like me.
When you find something you have so much in common with, something so unique, so refreshing,
Hi.
You just can't stop yourself from grabbing it and holding on to it forever.
Back to the match. 3 nice people. Diane is at 25. The other challenger, Damon, at 15. But it is champion Elaine in the lead at 48. Let's get back to it. This constellation contains 3 bright stars. Damon.
Orion.
Very nicely solved. Well done, Damon. Back to 20. You've made your fan club proud with that one. In what European nation could you vacation at resorts called Costa Brava and Costa del Sol? Elaine.
Spain.
That's exactly right. Elaine over the $50 mark. 1973, he pleaded no contest to a charge of tax evasion, was fined $10,000, and resigned from office. Name this vice president. Diane.
Spiro Agnew.
Agnew was right, and Diane to 30. Well, third and final Spain game, all 3 money cards up on the board, including a big one worth $25. Diane or Damon might need it if you're going to catch her. Famous thing. I am a Broadway musical based on a play first produced in 1913. I was enormously successful on the stage before I was made into an equally popular film in 1964. Elaine.
My Fair Lady?
You are right. Well solved. Did not need Rex Harrison or any of the songs. Good job on that, Elaine. $25 money card wear, son.
Beyond the number 9.
3 of them to shoot for. We lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
Come on, $25 money card.
No, lands on number 3, and this time the champion gets...
It's a barbecue. Charbroil's Gas Barbecue. Air fighter shutter grid. Console control with electronic igniter. The taste of real charcoal with the convenience of gas. Furnished by Charbroil.
And that is worth $400. And now that you're out here in California, you'll enjoy that, Elaine.
Oh, yes.
And now, with that beautiful artwork and the crack of the winner's big money game on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Elaine at 53, Diane at 30, Damon at 20. But if you get on a roll, I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round now. And what Missouri city can you visit both the Gateway Mall and the Gateway Arch? Diane.
St. Louis.
Right. What great actor played Mr. President on television? Elaine. Time. One bird that is almost extinct is the large vulture, Diane.
It's the condor.
Yes. What type of food comes in varieties like gumbo, consomme? Damon.
Soup.
Right. Because of its steady beat, what part of the body is sometimes called it? Elaine.
The heart.
Right. What children's author created characters called the Cat in the Hat? Diane.
Dr. Seuss.
Right. Lillian Gish and Betty Davis recently teamed up for a movie. Elaine.
The Whales of August.
Right. What type of establishments are Folsom, San Quentin, Elaine?
Prisons.
Right. Two of the biggest names in the financial world are Dunn and Elaine.
Bradstreet.
Right. What French word describes the rules of behavior written by Amy Vanderbilt? Elaine.
Etiquette.
Right. In what European nation is the largest state called Bavaria? Time. On the control panel of an airplane, what does the altimeter measure? Diane. Diane.
Altitude.
Yes. Time is up. Elaine has won it again. Win number 4. Back to Elaine in just a moment. First of all, to wrap up, and Elaine jumped in on a couple there. I didn't get a chance to finish. Played Mr. President on television and General Patton in the movies. That was George C. Scott. That's right. That's one you didn't come up with. You did jump in correctly with a steady beat. It's sometimes called a ticker. That is indeed the heart. And the players couldn't think of this one. The largest state, this European nation, Bavaria? Germany, West Germany. Bavaria is in Germany. Well, if you have to say goodbye to Diane and Damon, well, unfortunately, Elaine got that lead and got all the opportunities to buy. So, Diane, first of all, we thank you for joining us. We got some nice parting gifts in the cash in front of you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I had a great time.
Thank you for sharing your humorous Donald Duck. And Damon, we appreciate you joining us as well. And you've got the cash in front of you and some nice parting gifts as well. Thank you for being here, too.
Thank you.
But Elaine Polino, she's done it again. And Elaine, I hope you like art, because before we do anything else, you've got this beautiful artwork.
Add colorful class to home, Elaine, with this unusual artwork entitled Art Deco by Thomas McKnight. It's an original silkscreen with a contemporary feel, hand-signed by the artist. From Steve Stein Gallery, this prize is worth $2,750.
And now Elaine tries again to add to her already considerable cash total with a winner's big money game. Come on, Elaine. Well, congratulations. Are you losing a shoe there? As she daintily picks up her shoe? You did that very well. Elaine, you're up here now for the 4th time, and that means the cash is getting up there. Today, you're playing for $8,000. Here we go. Red, yellow, or blue. Which envelope would you like to play?
Red again.
All righty. Let's see you do it for $8,000. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and you've got yourself $8,000. Remember, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops whenever you hit that plunger to give me an answer. You've done very well so far. Let's see you do it one more time. May I have 20 seconds on the clock? And Elaine, good luck, as the first puzzle starts now. Mountain. Where? 4 presidents. Yes?
Mount Rushmore.
That's right, where the faces are carved. Mount Rushmore. Yes. Right on target there. 15 seconds with your first correct answer. You need 3 more before that clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, sticky, substance, bees. Yes?
Honey.
Make from nectar. It is indeed honey. Now you've got yourself a little bit ahead. 12 seconds at the halfway mark. Let's keep up the good work. Take a look at the next puzzle. Now, comedy, team, featured, Groucho. Yes?
The Marx Brothers.
Harpo and Zeppo was indeed the Marx Brothers. 7 seconds left on the clock, so if you know it, I think you've got it. So the fingers are crossed for you now for $8,000. The next puzzle starts now. Famous, mission, Davy. Yep, you got it, baby. By the Alamo for $8,000. Way to go, Elaine. Congratulations. You are getting more stunned every time you win. You're believing it less and less as you continue to do it.
Didn't the amount I can believe it. Oh, my God.
It is a lovely amount of money for a lovely lady who's doing very well. We'll add up that whole tally and give it to you right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. Way to go. That's lovely. We're happy for you. You can get 3 out of 4 shows. Yeah, That's about as good an answer as any. Yeah, very good. Congratulations.
Shopping school, you're going to say. Oh, well, that's pretty good.
What is this we have here? I was zonked by Monty Hall. Oh, you have just bought yourself 5 pounds of bananas. 7 washed-ups. Another little box with a crack here and a crack there. A ton of bricks.
Well, at least they had fun.
Let's give them the dog. Thanks very much.
Let's Make a Deal. Coming up next, only on Buzzer.
To announce that E.T. has come home. Home on video cassette. And to make sure everyone can bring E.T. home, Pepsi is offering a special $5 rebate with the purchase of an E.T. video and Pepsi.
Back with our champion, Elaine. We were talking. It's interesting that you have gotten the lead and you have picked up a lot of instant bargains along the way, which has added to your considerable total. I cannot remember a total as big as yours in 4 shows. We're very, yeah. Would you like to tell everybody, first of all, that cash total we were talking about?
40?
No. The cash total is
$27,000.
That's the cash. That's the cash alone. But because she's picked up so many other things, including a trip to New England, the artwork, the living room, in just 4 shows, Elaine has $49,999. That's incredible. And still going strong on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. Sensational. I don't remember something like this.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Next, it's fun and games on Classic Concentration with host Alex Trebek, followed by vivacious Vanna White and savvy Pat Sajak on everyone's favorite Wheel of Fortune. Then Dionne Warwick, Kathy Rigby McCoy, Sinbad, and Anthony Newley play Win, Lose, or Draw, hosted by Vicki Lawrence Schultz, only on NBC.
Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.
This is the NBC Television Network.